devastating for TLPH.
Especially since TLPH really only have one way in. Count it 2 if Benny Cutie wants to get in there. But so far, Aurora saw the draft open enough to pick up a Bane. Now some action in mid. Renegade going up against JP.
Current meta does quite a bit, of course, in sustainability and then set up potential.
Uh-oh.
Look at this focus here. Sanford.
40!
All right, he flickers. He's got the flicker. He's all right.
Because they do need, indeed, true damage for Aurora, but the Bane just really takes it over the top. Now the turtle started down to 10th of its health.
All right, look at this. Carl Teasy can't even move. Now he's going to be in trouble. Does dash away, but Edward won't follow up. They'll go for Sanford instead, knowing the flicker was gone. And that's an objective also in the hands of RORA here.
Piece of Hylos.
Yep.
The Deadly Catch and Glorious Pathway. It's two-piece.
Oh, look at it. As you say it.
Aggression and, oh, wait, what is this? Oh.
Sanford pops the front
He's
wrap
fighting
again.
back.
Going to go 2 versus 1. Sanford looks like he's going to be fine, but you can feel
the as well. And look at this. It looks like we're still looking to contest. This is still a 50-50.
Whoa.
Now the implosion!
Renegade going to use the implosion. Eternal Guard to drop down and try to fight back. Sanford's finally going to jump back in. Glorious Pathway drop down to fight to cut them off. Sanford taken out, and UA grabs JP as well. 2 down for TLPH. RORA now working on the turtle. Carl Teasy wants to do something about it. Gets a couple shots, and there's Benny Cutie on the backside as well. Fires off, and it's Demon Kite that gets the turtle. When they get punished, but Renegade will finally go down to put TLPH on the board.
At 4 minutes, 4.5, you usually wouldn't want to go that deep on a Blazing Duet. He barely has a core item, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But what this does do for Aurora is open up the map. Joseph, look at this. Dorman just had free reign over that Holy Shield down bottom on gold lane, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be safe. What does that make for him? 3,500. He's almost 1,000 gold ahead from Benny.
That's a ton of gold. Carl Teasy's got the burst. Not enough to pick up a kill. Domeng too.
Wow.
He's going to go ahead and show that, hey, you know what? I'm all right. And he's going to get back to base. But he already got a ton of gold off. Constantly is putting pressure on all parts of the map. If it's not here, then look at the push happening right now with Domeng.
Not just Domeng. Look up top as well. Look, that's a free wave that Edward is helping Demon Kite get to. And that's definitely a push top and bottom.
There's Edward just kind of spotting out here. Look how deep RORA is in the jungle. Sanji gonna be in trouble here. Does pop the Eternal Guard. Have to use the Purify as well.
Force anything. Turtle spawning lower corner. And, implosion!
Renegade again gonna be able to find a couple marks here. Minoan's Fury comes down. UA gets punished. And Benny Cutie will jump in again. Edward falls next, 2 down. But Carl Teasy will get taken out. And now Sanford trying to fight him off. But it's Demon Kite that gets the 3rd turtle of the game. Domeng, does he want more? Jumps in forward, takes a couple shots. Sanji gets the call. They want to fight it out, but they're disengaged with the Deadliest Catch.
Amazing work so far.
Turtles if they have to. But then once this Lord comes up, maybe even the 2nd Lord, they're ready to fight. And you can already see it happening here. Conceal, are we going to be used? There's Renegade again, jumping in, implosion used, locking down here. Carl Teasy trying to get some sight here. Renegade's the one to fall, and now JP as well. Lord's still up. Carl Teasy's going to focus down on Edward a little bit longer. They force him back. They're so low as Edward falls. And now Sanford, just in time, gets back in form. He doesn't fall, and the fight for the Lord breaks out. Domeng tries to help, but Carl Teasy will get the Lord.
Demon Kite was spaced out. The zoning from TLPH throwing bodies, skills, and everything at Aurora to steal away that Lord. Joseph, this is what you were talking about. Force dance of just...
Yep. Just like that.
Next thing you know, Zaman Force is timed out, and TLPH took the Lord.
Just like choreography every single time we see it happen. And with that shift, once again here, Lord is going to go down, and now they're going to fight around the purple buff. But Edward dropping down the Glorious Pathway is going to force them out from it.
Stroke of quality, discipline, and map awareness.
I think even with that, hold on. Carl Teasy also waiting patiently. He knows he's going to get pressure on the purple buff, and that's exactly what RORA does. Couple of shots here. Edward, half health. Renegade, though, front of it all. There's the flicker in from JP. They want to fight. Eternal Guard drop down too. Glorious Pathway to cut in as JP falls, and they break it out. Finally, Renegay's gonna go down, and Sanford jumps in. He pops off the Primal Wrath before he gets taken out, and there's a drop on Edward. The 2 for 3. Carl Teasy, though, wasn't able to pick up the kill.
They get a 3 for 3. DK gets one over the young goat as they continue to push, throw in the deadly catch at the tier 1. But usually, yeah, Nolan at this point would be able to burst down
A Bane.
A Bane, yeah. That just shivered down my spine. I could have sworn that Demon was going to die, but now, Here we go. Edward gets caught with the EG.
Look at the damage. JP's in trouble, gets knocked up himself as Demon Kite picks up the kill, gets the double, triple, and the Lord. Demon Kite takes everything.
3K for DK plus the Lord. And now they're making a beeline for bottom.
Oh, as the base turret goes down is the focus here. RORA focusing base turret number 1. They got no minions just yet. They'll clear it out, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pow! 1, 2. That's extra defense, hybrid defense every time he hits.
Plus the BOD.
The enhanced, plus the BOD. All right. So already very spicy from Aurora, making their siege down mid. Bottom's got a Lord coming up.
Lord here making its way. It's going to charge in. First base turret, bottom side of TLPH is down. UA takes the Minoan's Fury again. So Aurora, they have a decision. They can actually force a fight on the base turret. We'll see if they do that with this next wave pushing down the mid. Sanford decides to go in himself. He's going to focus on Demon Kite as he will fall. With the rest of Aurora fighting it out. Sanford in trouble as he's the one to fall. And Carl Teasy will be able to fight off Renegay, but they lose the mid turret as well. Aurora only down Demon Kite.
Aurora TLPH can force out is 1, it's been relatively quiet for Benny, so he is fully built. And then 2 is they have chain CCs for days. Like, they could stun Aurora, estimate maybe 6 months.
Yeah, and with that,
Heroes in the air.
Heroes in the air. Take him to the fun house. Throw him up in the air, if you will. They hold on to Lord. It's going to go ahead and get reset a little bit here. But Demon Kite will keep that there, keep it pulled out, as they don't want to commit just yet.
Oh, conceal.
Conceal going to be used. Renegay trying to spot out. Will be able to find Carl Teasy. Demon Kite, that's the signal he needed. They get the Lord, and now for the fight. Sanford's already taken out. JP throws everybody into the air, but it's just too much damage, overloading TLPH. Benny Cutie can't do it himself as they get wiped out by RORA.
And it's just a matter of time. The inevitable has come. Aurora MLBB take game 1. I was thinking the first time we're seeing an Angela?
There's a lot of, like, I don't know about first exactly, but the Angela is there. Hold on, UA. Okay. He's going to get forced out. Good damage, too, from Demon Kite. And yeah, it makes that pew 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 even harder.
Hit harder.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The flicker in.
There's the flicker in, and now Sanford in trouble. As he goes down, and here's the clap back from TLPH. Going to be able to focus down, and they take out Edward. So the 1-for-1 Sanford is the fact that once Moskov is in play, you can just appear where you need to as long as you hit that ultimate, that Spear Destruction, and there it is.
By the way, isn't hurting him as much. The Moskov isn't hurting him very much. Oh, no! Whoa.
Right on the edge.
The
Your way.
Stolen Dominator's Descent. Now JP's in trouble.
JP's in trouble. Heart Guard going to be used as well. They don't press it any further onto the turret. Still, though, in the mid lane, they'll get forced back. A lot of good exchanges there, though, but no one ultimately going down.
So he should be able to dive in before Red is able to... Wait, what? Here we were trying to break down the game on a very intellectual level, and Edward and Sanford just go for a recall battle.
Now they're primed and ready to go ahead and contribute to that fight.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Second turtle spawned up.
There it
Edward's
is.
sandwiched.
Yeah, now they're looking to sandwich here onto the turtle pit. Carl Teasy in trouble. There's the damage we were talking about from Demon Kite as he gets the turtle as well. And now JP going to get run down, stuck in a bad place as he's whittled down as Renegay gets the kill. UA's able to flicker out, avoiding Sanford. And looking for more. Sanji in trouble as Domeng comes in to get the kill.
DPS, magic DPS at that, and go from target to target and not really stop like an Energizer Bunny. Oh, wait. 1v1. All right.
Okay. Domeng's had Renegay for the majority of, this game. Finally, here for Benny Cutie as he continues to farm up.
Yep.
Here in the bottom side once again.
Domeng!
Gonna get stunned. Has the heal, though, from the waves.
Wow.
And he knows it. He's
Renegay? They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they're fine here. And look at this. Demonkind gets the
Carl!
hard guard. He's going to run down Carl Teasy. He's going to show him his haircut. And he takes out the kill.
He's styling.
Styling.
He's risen with the new do. And Renegade gets hit.
Oh, okay.
No follow through.
It's a good thing he had the flicker.
Doming versus Sanji and JP.
There's a
Look
toss-up.
at how fast Aurora's going.
Oh, Sanford. He's high-los, but he's able to get away. JP and Sanji here to help the fight. Tanky enough, holds it on his own. Edward now could be in trouble, gets cut off, avoid the glorious pathway. We'll scoot on out of there. UA also having the Dominator's Ascent. The focus here on the purple buff now. Doming jumps in with a Lycan Pounce. Won't be able to pick anything up, but the Turtles for the taking, and Demonkite is starting it up. Does Carl Teasy have what it takes to go ahead and steal this?
Oh, no.
I don't think he does.
You got UA with the Dominator's Descent, really not much CC there, but the threat of damage was able to leave a fat wave down bottom and then threaten the major objectives, Tier 1 in mid and the Lord.
Oh, Edward gonna jump in with the flicker, and now they're gonna have to force the fight. Edward deleted. Doom Blast gonna be dropped down too, but Demonkite pops the beats. He'll be able to find JP. Lord still being ignored for now. They want more fights, more blood. As Sanford's still healthy enough, and they back it off, only losing Edward, the 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, as soon as they hit the RGM on Benny Cutie, it should be a better lookout. So I think we're on schedule, about 12, 13 minutes. And now Edward, again, playing footsies with 40 and JP. It's not as
Lord
easy.
being less than half health here. You're not sure just yet if they're going to force it. It is going to go for a reset for now.
As long as the Glorious Pathway don't drop, or somebody commits a Numenon Blast, or Edward flickers combos, no true fight happens.
Yeah, nothing missed.
Here it is!
They're going to pull it now. Glorious Pathway drop down. Demonkite will get the Lord. He has the Heart Guard. Runs down Sanford. Trying to get Edward. Spear Destruction going to be land on Edward. The shots come out. With Carl Teasy, JP jumps in. The clapback coming out here. There's the stun. The flicker out from Doming. No one goes down by both teams. But the Lord secured for Aurora.
Away from Aurora. But check this out. Sanji still has a flicker, and Ben Cutie still has a Purify.
What? Well, you don't have Carl Teasy anymore.
Yeah! That's not worth it. I would rather spend 6, 7 battle spells to save my core, my jungler. What was that?
That stun, that click on-demand stun, you could get thrown out of positioning. So then you're relying on Flicker and the Numenon Blast here. Lord giving a go signal, half health already. Benny Cutie still in the base, clearing out the waves there.
Oh.
They know this.
Watch out for the SOD.
He's gonna go ahead and walk down to the fight as well. JP on the front of it all. UA holding on to the Dominator's Descent as well.
That's a slow take.
Fourth health, quarter of the health. Glorious Pathway going to be dropped down, and now they fight out for it. Demonkite gets the Lord, and Doming will pick up JP. Carl Teasy can't run away as well, as Doming picks up a double, looking for Sanford, as Sanford falls. Benny Cutie doesn't have enough health to survive, and now Sanji, the only one left alive, will get run down by UA Renegade, and here comes Demonkite to dance all over his body as it's a wipeout. And RORA gets ready to march into the base with a massive lead. They don't need to wait for the Lord as they go ahead and sweep the Cavalry 2-0.
Back to back